Support for the community programming provided by the Dunkin' Donut Shops of Westfield and the Sardinia family. It's nice to know that even as the world changes, Dunkin' Coffee remains the same at 7 convenient locations throughout Westfield.
Where will the Superintendent Spotlight shine next? Join Stefan Zaporowski and Chris Rogers every Thursday at 9 a.m. to find out. 107.5 FM WSFD. Live from Studio 120 at Westfield Technical Academy, this is WCPC Channel 15 and 107.5 FM WSFD-LP Westfield.
You'll find out if you can hear us. Can you hear us talking?
No, I can't.
Oh, then that's not going to work for you. Good morning and welcome to Superintendent Spotlight. It is Thursday, December 11th, although it feels like the middle of January. Yeah?
Not in the studio. Studio
No.
feels all right.
Oh,
72 in here.
great.
It's nice in here.
Yeah.
It's 29 degrees out. I think that's our high today. This is the high temperature you're getting.
Well, we've
so.
had a pretty cold start to the winter for sure. It's not even really officially winter yet, right? For another week.
Yeah, feels that's why, but it feels like it.
Yeah.
And we're getting another Arctic blast later today.
We are.
In case you didn't have enough of it.
Oh, great.
And it's going to last. And then I looked through the forecast through next week. We're lucky if we hit 30 degrees.
Say some
It's cold. It's December.
Don't you love New England?
2-hour delays maybe coming.
Well,
Yeah.
So it's-
2 hour delay.
I speak for
Tomorrow
the kids.
morning-
I got to speak for the kids. They want the 2-hour delays.
Absolutely.
tomorrow morning, I saw that the wind chill is going to be about 4 degrees above zero. Not
Above
below.
zero, not below.
You know,
That's a big deal.
we at least have to go in the below zero range. But it is going to be cold, so make sure you dress appropriately. So,
am.
yes. Tomorrow, I think, are they sold out yet? Did anyone know that? I forgot to ask that.
Oh, the
Buffet?
buffet.
Yes, they are.
I'm not sure.
They're sold out.
The Christmas buffet sold
Yes,
out?
they are sold out.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
If
No need
you-
to advertise it.
Well, no, but if you were lucky enough to
could-
get your
I think you can still come in and do takeout. Like if you want to
Yes.
do takeout.
Oh,
Come
okay,
on,
okay,
yeah,
okay.
perfect.
Good.
and the number is 5643123, and they're open from 10:45 to 12:15. They have dinner rolls, garden salad, shrimp cocktail, creamy chicken Florentine soup or vegetable lentil, carved roast sirloin of beef au jus,
Wow.
lasagna, chicken parm, barbecued pulled pork, crab cakes with remoulade sauce, orchard chicken, eggplant rollatini, Delmonico potatoes, rice pilaf, sautéed vegetables, and of course desserts and beverages. Wow.
Take a breath, man.
Well, if I can't go to this tomorrow.
No, I
If were,
can't
I would
either.
not be taking a breath. I'd be eating the entire time. So, but they do a fantastic job, and I did make it to the Thanksgiving buffet. You did too. It
Yeah,
was
Thanksgiving
terrific.
buffet was outstanding.
Also sold out. I really can't shout out our culinary arts department
Do a
enough.
great job.
Absolutely.
Food.
So as you know, we play 4 songs for the breaks, and then you have to try to guess the year the best you can. So I just want to preface that, and I won't say the next part because then Chris would know what I was talking about. All right, so let me skip that.
I'm so bad at that game.
It's horrible.
Somehow I feel like you got it last time.
I think I was
You were
close.
close.
Last time. Last
Someone
time I was
threw you
close.
off, is what it was.
Yeah, don't sell yourself short. You do well, and plus you're all lit up today, so you're
I'm
good.
in the spirit.
Can they see that on TV?
Yeah, you can see
you
the
can see-
lights even
Well-
on there.
He's lit up.
So we're using a battery pack from one of our robotics kits to light this up.
It's amazing. Is there a battery on the shirt somewhere?
There's batteries right here.
Oh my goodness.
Caden had the plug locked away in his locker.
Yeah, he had a kit
Well,
ready to go.
before I went on co-op, I was working on a little project, and I was just like, oh, I don't want people to mess with it, so I'll just put it here. Completely forgot about it.
Is that like annoying to carry with you?
No, it's got a clip. I put it on.
Oh, it's got. I missed
Yeah.
the clip part. Okay, all right. Is that an ugly sweater, folks? What, is that like ugly sweater day kind of thing, or no? Is that like festive?
I don't think that's ugly. I think that looks festive.
I think a lot of them aren't as ugly as they claim to be.
Some are hideous though.
Some are. The homemade ones for sure. Hanging ornaments and stuff from your sweater.
Yeah, I can't do that. I would
You'd be
able to
surprised
do
what you find at Salvation Army. There are some crazy ugly sweaters.
Yes.
Ooh, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, there used to be a store called Savers. Does that exist?
Savers is still around in
It
West
still
Springfield.
exists.
Yes.
It is?
Yep.
Because
the
when
Bobs.
we had dress up days when I was a student council advisor. That's where we would go to buy the stuff because
stuff
it was
that you
cheap.
needed.
Well,
Right,
if you had
right,
to wear
right,
your
right,
color
right,
day or
right.
whatever, I think you weren't going to buy a regular thing, so. But today is National App Day. And when you think of apps, first thing that comes to mind for me, at least it used to, and now I think of something else, but it used to be appetizers. 'Cause I'm a
Appetizers.
fan of appetizers, right? You like appetizers?
I do.
Yeah.
I do.
Those are nice. I love them.
What's your favorite app? If you had to pick your favorite appetizer, what's your go-to when you go
That's
to a restaurant?
I guess it all depends on what
depends on the
kind
restaurant.
of restaurant they
Okay.
want to go
mozzarella
to, right?
sticks.
Who said the
Yes.
Mozzarella sticks.
Those are good.
Delicious.
Or wings. Wings
Chicken
is an
wi-
appetizer.
Wings
Need
can be wings
honey
are
barbecue.
honey barbecue.
Yes.
Honey barbecue.
Honey barbecue wings.
I'm a fan of the breadsticks.
Those
Classic.
are good too.
Those are really good too.
You're an Olive Garden enjoyer.
How about calamari? Anyone like calamari?
I was just going to
that's
say,
a nice one,
calamari is
yeah.
always a good go-to.
yeah, but sometimes you go some places because you said it depends on the place, right?
Depends on the place. Like if you go to Texas Roadhouse, you got to get the bread and the butter. It's
Yeah.
always so good.
Absolutely. But
guarantee
sometimes
right
you
there.
get calamari and it's like rubbery.
The school's principal show has been doing a poll every week. Maybe you guys should have a poll
On
and
what?
see what the audience's favorite apps are.
Oh,
That could be something.
It could be.
All
We're
right.
talking different appetizers today.
Yeah,
Actually, not appetizers.
we are.
It's National App Day. It encourages to explore all the possibilities that apps afford us, right? So it's short for software application. Is that right? Did I do my homework?
Yeah, it's application. Yeah, in general.
Application.
Apps quickly appeared when our mobile devices incorporated smart technologies, right? So I think that's what really did it. And I have to be honest, I was confused. Doesn't take much, but I was confused when there was a Windows update at that point too, and then now my computer had apps because I had never referred to them as apps before.
Right.
Sure, yeah.
Right? It was just like, no, it's
Yeah,
Word.
it's
It's Word.
Word.
That's what it is.
Right.
Not an app. But now everything's an app.
Everything's an app.
So, as the power of our phones increased with processing chips, internet connectivity, and touchscreens, so did the apps that became available. And since that time, really, apps continue changing how we work, live, and play. They accelerated with the growth of the advent of Apple's iPhone in 2007. I think that was probably
That's when I graduated from here.
Did you have an iPhone?
I got one that year. Yes.
You did. There you go.
2007? I was born.
2007. I wasn't even alive at that time, Mr. Grimsley.
It's okay. I can handle it. I can handle it.
That was my birthday.
I'm not the oldest one in the room, so I can handle it.
That's Mr. Rogers.
No. Wrong. Try again.
I failed that quiz. Okay. All right, way too much. So, and then,
Soundboard.
so Apple introduced the OS 2.0, which included 500 apps. What's OS stand for?
Operating system.
Operating system.
And now they're up to like OS 26.
26
I think I
now,
just
yeah.
downloaded.
Yeah, last year they changed it from version number to a year, so it's.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
because I wondered why it went from
26.
18 to 26.
Yeah, how did it
Yeah.
jump
Like, how
that
did
much that
happen?
quick? Okay.
Apple
that
Apple
makes
hates
sense.
the number 9, so every time it's
Yep.
about to hit 9, they change it some drastic way.
The
So
next
remember-
iPhone will probably be the 20 instead of 19. We're at 17
18.
right
It's
now.
gonna be
It's 18, then
It's
probably
18 and then 20. So remember when they went from the iPhone 8
To the X.
to the X?
Yep, because they're
X
celebrating.
R?
It was the 10th anniversary of the iPhone as well. It's the whole deal. So they were trying to celebrate 10 years, but they also skipped the number 9. So,
Because they don't like
Yep.
9?
but
What's that
Windows did
about?
the same thing. Windows skipped the number 9. We had the
9
Windows
bad
'Windows
11,
has
we went-
technology.
Windows doesn't know how to count.
Windows also has the every other virus. Like
Yeah.
every other iteration of Windows
So there's something with
always
the number
is
9.
horrible.
So
there's
is Windows
something.
10 or 11 better?
That's a big debate. Windows 10 is gone now, though. We're not allowed
Right,
to
it's
use
gone.
it. We had to replace Tech Center has been working with us actually.
Yeah, but if I'm at home and I have Windows 10, can I still use it? There's just no support.
You
Would
can
not
still use
recommend
it.
it.
There's no support. Yes.
You can actually get a full year. You have to pay more though.
Every year it'll
unless
be
you're
like
in the
more
EU.
and more. Like it'll be like 200 every year or so, and then it'll keep going up and up if you want like security updates.
Yeah.
Unless you're in the E EU.
Yeah.
There you go. These guys, they school us all the time.
I still
So-
have Windows 10.
As long as there isn't a quiz.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. Well, we did that last week.
Yeah.
Also, shout out to the entire week is actually Computer Science Education Week. Which
Oh,
I know
wow.
In the other schools, they're celebrating in various ways with
Right.
Lead the Way. We don't do a whole lot here because we don't have computer science in the whole school, just in our program, really.
Right.
But it is the week of celebrating computer science and the accomplishments that people have made throughout the history of computers.
Well, it's interesting because Times Person of the Year came out today, and it's actually the people and a bunch of people sitting on a thing. I don't know, a shelf. No, I don't know, but and it's the people who are doing AI.
Yes, AI is big right now.
That is that's Times Person of the Year.
Will, you wanna step in on the AI here?
I love AI.
AI shell over.
Mr. Rogers is appreciating AI a little bit now after a little bit of resistance.
Again, I'll say this for it. I don't like to use the word menial tasks. I don't think any task isn't important. We prioritize our work.
Yeah.
Right. But I think some of the things that used to take me more time that
Are now easier.
Now I can just kind of get done in in
My
a couple
favorite
minutes
thing is when I get a 100-page document that someone expects me to read.
and summarize it. Right.
It summarizes it.
right. Right.
I think there's
That's my
something
favorite part.
something to sell about procedural versus generative.
Yeah.
I think,
Correct.
I think using AI as a tool to help you organize is a lot. There's a lot of pros to that. I think generative, there's still a lot of debate on the usefulness versus taking away jobs.
All right. So what's the generative? Explain the difference.
So
between-
generative
because
AI, actually, Will, you're
Yeah.
the shill. Why don't you why don't you tell us about the difference between those two?
We're assuming that our audience knows that.
Absolutely.
I got to tell you, they probably don't.
Yeah.
Because I don't. I don't know.
Well, we've had a little training on it, but you guys are in this world.
they
every
could train
day.
us.
They could train us, right?
So the difference between procedural or generative AI, if I use brand names as example, ChatGPT would be considered generative AI, especially because they are leaning heavy towards generating images, videos.
I can make a flyer now
Yep.
on ChatGPT.
They announced today actually that I'm going to steal your thunder a little bit. Adobe's now working in partnership to add all of their free programs into ChatGPT.
Really?
So now you can ask it to make a really quick flyer, like you just mentioned.
it does images. I
Yes.
mean, it's terrific.
Yep, it's got Photoshop, Express, and Acrobat. It can take stuff out, generate effects. It even can, let's say you ask it to change the filter or the contrast, it'll give you sliders now. So you can kind of tweak it in your own way, but a very simplistic way. So you don't have to use the actual tools.
Okay.
As opposed to one called N8N. It's the most popular procedural. Basically,
What's procedural AI?
kind of like you give it steps to take and organize things. So kind of like if you say every morning at 8:30, send me this email for this reminder to take my coffee or something.
It will do that?
It can do that for you.
It's closer to like what your phones have already been doing for a while.
I was going to say
Siri and
Siri.
It kind of just it gives you a way to offset some tasks that you don't want to have to think about every day. And then there's a third AI,
What's that?
agentic, right? And Will doesn't want to talk about it because he doesn't want to get caught using it.
Let's talk about agentic, Will. Let's talk about this one.
Agentic is basically just a fancy name of calling it an assistant. It can do
I could use an AI
a
assistant.
lot
Sure
of
could.
tasks, from taking over your browser to research for you.
Okay, why does that sound creepy a little bit, though?
It is.
It's only with permission. It's
I'm
only
gonna
with
steal your
permission.
thunder on this one, Will. So, agentic AI, what it can do is it will take screenshots of your screen, and then it will control your mouse and fill in a test for you or write out a document.
Yeah, he's selling you out real quick there. It's something to worry about.
It is.
So
It will just have full control over your computer, basically.
well, this is so when the superintendent we're trying,
Yeah.
right. This is what I was worried about.
Yep.
Right. This is exactly what my concern was not so much helping us to write an email or not so much helping us to create a flyer or it was okay. If this is going to start doing our work for our kids, I've got some concerns.
Absolutely.
I'm going to be honest as an educator.
Yep.
I have some concerns.
And that's the part that I worry about. Even ChatGPT, though, because I don't know if people are just going in and say, write me a paper on blah.
Sure.
And
Oh, we
then-
are.
And okay, and then, but the other thing I've noticed is sometimes that information is wildly inaccurate.
Well,
It is.
that's
And so you
that's
have
the
to-
other thing.
Yeah, you have to have the skill set
Yes.
to
Yeah.
be able to look at it and determine if it's right or wrong. If you just do it, put it in, copy paste, and throw that in. I mean, that's.
And
really
guys,
hard.
you
That's
put
not
your
smart.
name with just so you know, you put your name on something.
Yeah, I
It
mean-
doesn't matter where you got the information from. Your name's on it.
Right.
Okay, so you're responsible.
And I have to say, Westfield's taking a pretty good approach at it with the AI committee. We're looking at drafting up lessons and policies to make students less lean on the AI and more maybe work with the AI so that it's
And that's
not
the
taking
skill
place
set
of
we
That's
want-
the
wanna
skill
look
set.
at.
Yeah.
Because look, AI isn't going away, and it's probably going to advance. It's probably advanced a long time since we've been sitting here for 19 minutes. All right, but seriously, it's just advancing.
5
that
gallons of
quickly.
water gone.
Yeah,
I think
mean-
you need to treat your brain like a muscle. If you don't use it, it's going to atrophy.
So that's the point.
Yes.
That's the part that worries me is
but there are some pretty good things that you can
Yeah.
you can look for.
Sure.
So I mean, so we learned how to use was it Gemini is the Google
Gemini's
one, right?
Google, yep.
And we use something called Notebook. I don't know. If
Notebook,
Yes.
LM.
Yeah.
LM, and it's been very productive, I think, for us because
I
it's
don't
got its
disagree
thing.
with that.
Right.
I don't disagree with that
Because-
at all.
So, for example, we put the entire 25-26 school year budget into LM, Notebook LM. And then you can ask a question, where was the largest % increase in the budget from one given year to the next?
Right.
And its only area where it can look at is
Yes.
what's in that.
Right.
And the same thing for contracts, right? So you put in unit A, B, D, whatever, and then you want to, summarize sick leave for all three different things, and it does that for you.
Yep.
Whereas before, you would have to bring up all three contracts, look at it, and do it yourself. I mean, again, you got to check for accuracy.
Right.
Yes.
But I think that the positives are there. But we'll do another show on AI because it's just fascinating to me.
Yeah.
I also get a little creeped out with, hearing people talk about they have like AI friends and things like
Well,
that.
that right. Okay, we're drawing. We got to draw a hard line in the sand at some point.
Well,
There's
You know
no
what I
pro
mean?
in
Like-
that in today's society.
But it's happening.
Yeah.
It is.
And that's the scary part. But we're going to go back to apps.
Apps.
Because then I want to talk
Speaking
about some
of.
cybersecurity stuff too. We've got a lot to do today.
We're doing so much in our.
You know, I got to be honest, guys. I think because everybody at the table knows each other, we kind of glossed over
we need
introducing
introductions.
who people are, right? We just
This
went
is why-
right to
I barely
Why-
know this guy.
Or not. I don't know. Who is this guy?
This is why I have a co-host.
I know everyone else.
All right, let's do quick introductions.
Well, let's
All
start
right,
with
so
the boss.
I'm Mr. Grimsley. I teach cybersecurity and programming. I kind of teach everything in a little bit here and there. I'm a former graduate of the program, and
We love that.
I've been teaching for 13 years now, I think. You hired me.
I was going to say, I
when you
think
were
I hired
principal
you.
here.
Yeah.
So it's been a while, and now I'm running the program that I was
are.
once a student of, and it's every day is a fun day.
Full
even,
circle.
even when it's not.
Yeah. Well, if you're doing what you love, it's always fun.
To be honest, I thought his name was George.
It's Mr. It's Mr. And that's when you become a teacher, you actually have to change your name to Mr. or
First
Mrs. or
name's
Miss.
Mr.
You do.
So your first name is Mister?
Yep.
Okay.
Kind of embarrassing.
Makes sense.
Tell us who you are and your grade.
My name is William. I am a senior in the IT department. Currently on co-op.
Where are you on co-op?
J-Bit with Caden over there.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Yeah. No, we're both on the same co-op.
Okay.
Nice.
And you are a senior as well?
I am a junior, actually.
Junior.
Oh, great.
I'm one of the only juniors on co-op, actually.
Okay.
Wow.
And then
Dominic, I'm a sophomore.
I'm Dominic, I'm a
doing
sophomore.
anything.
Dominic, a sophomore in IT, though.
Yep.
Obviously.
well, but he's wearing the best jacket today.
I am.
Can we
Yes.
get that?
Yes,
Okay.
shout out to the anonymous donor that helped us get all these new uniform pieces. The entire school got an anonymous donation. We were told we could try to get some new shop uniforms. So we pulled up these jackets, custom ink. We got everyone a new jacket, and I think every shop did something.
Good.
And they look great.
They do. They look really good. All right, we got to take our first break. I almost forgot about that. All right, our first song is number 6 in the year we're looking for. You ready, Pete?
Easy come, easy go. That's just how you live. Oh, take it all, but you never give. Should've known you was trouble from the first kiss. Had your eyes wide open. Why were they open? Gave you all I had and you tossed it in the trash. You tossed it in the trash. You did. To give me all your love is all I ever ask. 'Cause what you don't understand is I'd catch a grenade for ya. Throw my hand on a blade for ya. I jump in front of a train for ya. You know I'd do anything for ya. Oh, I would go through all this pain. Take a bullet straight through my brain. Yes, I would die for you, baby. But you won't do the same. No, 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 no. Black and blue. Beat me till I'm numb. Tell the devil I said, hey, when you get back to where you're from. Mad woman, that's just what you are. Yeah, you'll smile in my face, then rip the brakes out my car. Gave you all I had and you tossed it in the trash. You tossed it in the trash, yes you did. To give me all your love is all I ever ask. 'Cause what you don't understand is I'd catch a grenade for ya. Throw my hand on a blade for ya. I jump in front of a train for ya. You know I'd do anything but darling, I still catch a grenade for ya. Throw my hand on the blade for ya. I jump in front of a train for ya. You know I'd do anything for ya. Oh, I would go through all this pain. Take a bullet straight through my brain. Yes, I would die for you, baby, but you won't do the same. No, you won't do the same. You wouldn't do the same. Ooh, you never do the same. No, 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 no.
Support for community programming provided by Betts Plumbing and Heating Supply Company, an independent, family-owned wholesaler serving Westfield for over 50 years, specializing in plumbing, heating, and industrial piping supplies. Visit bettsplumbing.com or 14 Coleman Avenue, Westfield. Public welcome.
Hi, it's Bob Plass, and I have Wow, It's Tuesday, every Tuesday, 6 to 8. Wow, it's Tuesday.
Community Radio.
107.5 FM WSFD.
I did it!
Live from Studio 120 at Westfield Technical Academy, this is WCPC Channel 15 and 107.5 FM WSFD-LP Westfield.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, welcome back to Superintendent Spotlight. That was number 6. That was Bruno Mars' Grenade, right?
Yes.
So, and you all knew it. So that's good.
Well, I'll just say.
Did you not know that?
No, I think I knew it was Bruno Mars.
I think Al used to sing that in the hallway.
I was going to say probably because of my son, but I have, as far as years go, like I'm.
You got nothing.
I don't have a clue right now. After one
I
song,
bet it was
not a
in
clue.
2014.
Pre or
Every
post
Bruno
COVID
Mars
is the
song
question,
released in
right?
2014.
Definitely pre-COVID.
Honestly, Mr. Grimsley, anything prior to probably 2010, or even maybe earlier than that, like the aughts, anything later than that, I'm completely clueless. Usually. Right? Usually.
Yeah.
The 2010s mixed together a lot.
Yeah, it's a tough year for you.
Well, we did some of this on Tuesday. I threw one at you.
That's a tough year for me.
That was
One.
that was a breaking ball that nobody could hit the right field.
no one
could. That was tough.
Well, that's why I did it. All right. So you sent us some websites and an app that you're working on.
Yeah, there's some stuff we're doing.
What are you doing?
So I don't know if a lot of people know this, but we do Empire Movers up there. Yeah, we do make websites for people. We don't advertise it too much. I think that there's we're an active shop just like all the other shops in the school.
Yeah.
We do outside work. And the websites we're pretty competitive in pricing because it takes a while. Mr. Flaherty, our new programming teacher, he runs with all the underclassmen, and he has them basically build the website from the bottom up, and he has them compete to make. They have different. Caden, you can attest to that. They all make different versions of the website based on how they envision it. With the customer, and then they kind of pick which one they thought as a class did the best job, and then they submit that to a client. So
you guys built that for?
That's a new one we're building for Mr. Sperry and some colleagues of his that are going to be selling bee products.
And you guys did?
And that's Wolcott Realty.
Oh wow!
So we made that site. Yep.
Wow.
Great
Yeah,
job.
and so the kids they put up theirs for bid basically, and the customer picks which one they like best, and we go forward with it.
So how would if someone wants your services, how do they reach out to you?
Well, they can email me directly, or they can call the school. We've had
572-6533. Did I
very
remember that
good.
right?
Yeah,
After
you
10 years?
did.
And k.grimsley, Grimsley at schoolsofwestfield.org.
Cool.
Yes,
I know how to reach out to you.
yes, and we've had some people call in.
Your personal no, I'm just kidding.
We've had some people call in and ask at the office. We've had emails come to me directly, or to even Mr. Hastings can send me an email about a customer request. We are working on a form that's going to go on the website.
Perfect.
Electrical Wiring already uses one that's had a couple hits. So look
Well, I
for
think
that.
Graphics had made one too. That
Yes, they have
so that's
an
terrific.
order system as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're working on some things to get out to the public. I know on the show previous to this, Mr. Brown was talking about collision repair detailing. So lots of opportunity for customers to come.
So I think people. I mean, is it fair to say that people are less likely to pick up a phone and email now, or no?
I think they would email, yeah. And I think the email opens up a better conversation for something like this, where they can kind of give us a checklist of what they're looking for without having to try to remember it or have us try to write it all down. I think that's an easier system, is to just send an email.
Absolutely.
And yeah, so we make websites. We're working on talking about apps. The weather, thank you, the PWA, a progressive web app. So a progressive web app is basically a website that's been packaged that you can use offline even if you wanted to.
Look at the degree is down to the half.
Yeah, we're
It's 28 and a half. We lost a half a degree.
So this web app right here is actually using.
That's on your website right now?
This isn't this is live, but it's not on our website right now. Where our plans are to kind of finish this up and then put it out there.
Yeah, it's pretty
so
cool.
right now it's kind of internal.
Is this using the weather station that we have on the roof?
Using our weather station that we
Nice.
installed maybe 10 years ago up on top of the horticulture
I remember that.
doors over there. So
But that wasn't that to monitor the greenhouses back in the day?
well, we do have that as well.
Right.
So there's
Because
a
you guys
greenhouse.
monitor the temperature of the greenhouse.
Sperry took it over. We actually taught him how to use it, and he's been
that.
doing it. So
Teach a man to fish, right?
yes.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
absolutely.
Well, I just remember
I
you
don't
had
think I'd have to
issues.
teach him to fish though. He,
No.
I think
you know what I'm
he teach you how to.
I think he'd show you.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
I used to fish. I don't
Me
do
too,
it
me
anymore.
too.
But yeah, so we have a weather station up on top of the building. It's live weather. It's
That's an
available.
app, though. So if
That's a web app. Yeah.
So if when it's available, right?
Yep.
Could I search the app store?
Not on the App Store. No. So a progressive web app's different than an app that you install from your
This is why I asked the
your
question.
your phone. Typically, Android, iPhone, iOS, they have a locked down app store.
Okay.
Apple does. Android, you can put any app on the Play Store and it will not even.
They're locking that down now.
They
They
are
are locking it
down.
down. Really?
Heavily,
Okay.
especially Google.
I was wrong about that one, but usually beforehand you could put anything on there.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad they have some type of
Yeah. They're
safeguard.
and that's
I
kind
mean,
of
that
the
would-
reason that Android's going in that direction.
Sure.
They want to have less viruses available.
Absolutely.
To people. I think that's a smart move.
Can you download an app and get a virus?
On Android, you can. Yeah, Apple's harder, but
It
it
is
is
very
still
hard.
possible.
It is possible, but it's because
It's
Apple, they have a lot of
difficult.
checks to go through for all of their apps that have to get put on the App Store. It
Even
can
check
sometimes
the updates to the
yeah,
apps.
it could sometimes take months to just get an app on there before you even get updates on it.
Got it. Okay.
Okay.
In most cases, the only people who get hacked on iPhones is when a bad actor would trick them into downloading a support app that lets them mirror into their phone. But
Gotcha. The
are not
one that would like
malicious.
mirror their
What's
phone.
a support
right.
app? Like,
So-
give an example of a support app.
On, let's say, Windows, people can remote in and help you over like the
Remote
internet.
help desk.
Yeah, help desk work like that. Apple has those kind of apps on their phones that are not malicious by default, but actors can use them maliciously.
And an actor is a person with bad intent.
Yes.
Yes, yeah. Yeah, thank you for defining that. I knew that, but I sometimes forget. So, do you teach apps? How does that work?
We do in some fashion. It's not necessarily in the frameworks as apps. We have
Right.
programming is in the
Program.
frameworks, and website development specifically is in the frameworks. But apps themselves, you can teach programming without ever touching an app, and apps come with a cost.
Explain that,
be an
because when I
Apple-
download apps, I only go for the free ones.
Well, to be an Apple developer,
point.
It's $100 a year to be an Apple developer, and if I wanted to have each of them publish their own apps, they'd all have to have their own accounts. And then there's the whole FERPA, CISA, all those laws. So we try not to do anything that really has a big cost associated with it. But we do build some apps here and there, and we do go through the basics of how to use Android Studio, how to develop an app for Android.
But it's a different process to develop an app for Android than it would be for iPhone?
Yes, you need a Mac to develop an iPhone app.
Of course they would do that. Why
Yes.
wouldn't they do that? Because they want you to
wouldn't
buy
they?
their products.
Yes.
Right, they want you to buy their products.
They want you locked into their ecosystem.
Yeah.
And I am. Glad.
It's like you buy an iPhone and then you got to get the Apple Watch and then you got to get the Mac because it's like you get one wrong
That's,
thing, it's not going to work right.
That's exactly what my wife and I have experienced over the last year.
Like you can buy AirPods, it'll be faster to connect to an iPhone than it is to an Android.
Sure.
Of course,
Obviously.
because they're promoting their own product.
So
Yeah.
one way to get around that is a progressive web app, which is a built-in application that mimics the websites that you normally see. So that weather station app is
that looks very professional. That looks
you
pretty
can-
good, right?
you
That-
can make
that weather
a-
station app looks pretty good.
I couldn't tell if it was like a normal weather app, weather channel
Actually,
app?
had
or,
more
like,
detail.
it had a lot of detail.
Well, so that actually, it's pulling from our weather station directly, and then it's got the 3 live webcams that our students installed on the school property. And
Yeah, you got
then
the Yackham Field camera.
Yep, we got
and
the
it
new
is snow
Yackham
covered,
Field.
folks.
Snow covered.
And it isn't melting in the next
it's all
week.
snow covered. But you'll see that we're actually pulling from
Mullins.
multiple sources. There's a
Yes.
news ticker there that's pulling from our school website. So it's got our actual live school news.
The importance of daily school attendance,
Yep. I think
countdown to
absolutely.
kindergarten.
I think I know who wrote that part.
Yeah, you did, but I'm just saying, districts focus on attendance, making
Yeah.
gains. Like, I love this.
And then if you keep going down, you click it, it'll go to the school website.
Coats for Kids, folks, just so you know, we have
And if
400
you go down,
coats.
you got the calendar,
Yeah.
which is directly from our school website. And then the NOAA forecast, because the weather station can't forecast, it can only tell you live data. So we pulled in the NOAA forecast to get the 10-day and
Which
the
is actually what I looked
sunrise
at.
and sunset.
Well, that's actually where I looked at this morning and knew it was going to be 4 degrees tomorrow.
Yes.
Because I get that sent to me before every snowstorm.
Right.
Sometimes it's a little more accurate than others. I'm just saying.
Yep, the iPhone
Tuesday
weather
was
app
a
is
great
the least
example of
accurate
that.
one I've ever seen in my
You
life.
do? And yeah. There you go.
I use Storm Radar.
All right, but one of the things that was on there was Coats for Kids, and I want to mention that we have 400 coats, folks. It's going to be cold. Stop by our central office. We're giving away coats. We got all sizes, shapes, colors, everything. Cradles to crayons gave us 400 this year.
That's fantastic, and that's a really good reminder about the coat drive. And I know that's coming up in our in your newsletter that's going out, our
Right.
district newsletter that's going out. So that's something that we've done. I don't know, annually we've done the coat drive for you. Very similar to Thanksgiving drive,
Absolutely.
and
Which is always very
and the
successful.
coat. This is the time of year where like they say, want is most keenly felt, and it's cold.
You don't want to be without a coat.
Yeah, right.
No.
People need coats
They
for
do.
sure.
And we have them to give. All right, we're going to take our next break. This song is number 1 in the year we're looking for.
Oh boy.
There's a fire starting in my heart, reaching a fever pitch, and it's bringing me out the dark. Finally, I can see you crystal clear. Go ahead and sell me out, and I'll lay your ship bare. See, I'll leave with every piece of you. Don't underestimate the things that I will do. There's a fire starting in my heart, reaching a fever pitch, and it's bringing me out the dark. The scars of your love remind me of us. They keep me
Live from Studio 120 at Westfield Technical Academy, this is WCPC Channel 15 and 107.5 FM WSFD-LP Westfield.
I love our new call letters, WSFD, Westfield, right?
Yeah.
That's what it stands for. So, yeah. And we're also on WCPC Channel 15, but I think it's pretty cool we have our own radio station.
It's amazing. It's nice.
Nice.
I think we got to change that Superintendent Spotlight logo.
Working on it.
Working on
Yeah,
it.
that one. Well,
Can you help me out?
I might know a person.
That's what I'm thinking. Yes.
I know a person.
Yeah. Well,
I really loved the superhero poses that you guys had.
well, but even that. I mean, that was what that was like. Right, but that had to be 10 years ago.
That
too,
was
by
a
the
long
way.
time ago. Yeah.
That was 10 years ago. Maybe we might.
That might have been
we
when
might
you first
need to
became
update it.
superintendent.
It was. It was.
He used to give out Zap Bucks when he was principal.
can you guys make me
I
feel?
have a couple.
Can you make me feel any older right now?
I could.
No, I don't.
You know what that kind of reminds me of? It kind of reminds me of Webman. You know, when he had his
Webman,
thing.
that's Mr. Flaherty.
Yeah, when he had
he's
his
got the
superhero
license
thing.
plate says Webman.
Wait, does it really?
Yes.
Good for him.
And he had like a whole like superhero thing made for him.
Yes, he did. He had a whole video.
All right, that was number one, by the way. That was Adele, Rolling in the Deep.
Adele.
Okay.
And I like Adele's voice. I do.
She has a nice voice.
She does. All right, we're going to move on from apps for the moment and talk about cybersecurity because your kids have been participating in some Cyber Patriot.
Cyber
competition.
Patriot, yes.
Can you talk about what that is? Again, I've learned on the show we have to assume that people know nothing. So
Well,
what is,
a lot, yeah. So a lot of the acronyms we use, we talk about, and Cyber Patriot's been around for a while.
Long.
It's not
This
like
is
it's
18
not.
years.
I was going to say it's
18.
almost been 20 years for tech and Cyber Patriot.
Yeah.
well, I know
so-
the last time we had you on, we were talking about security, cybersecurity,
Yes.
and you guys scared the heck out of me. So let's
Dark
not go
web,
there
yeah.
again today.
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna have a conversation
Let's
about
stay away from
let's
the
stay away
dark
from
web
that.
today.
Yeah, because apparently my information is all over there. I keep getting reminders from Norton on that. So
Absolutely,
Yeah.
yeah. So Cyber Patriot is a yearly competition. It's put on by the Air Force Association, and basically it is a system hardening and disaster recovery scenario. So the contestants are given different images, and an image is basically an operating system that's been frozen in time. And they take it and put it on a device, and they give it to you, and you can run it virtually as if it's your operating system. So they do that, and basically there's a whole bunch of things wrong with it. And the kids have to go in and figure out what went wrong. There's some forensics questions sometimes they have to answer. Who put this file here? What a back door is an open port that a person can come in,
Sneak through,
sneak
right.
through. So they might have to close one of those back doors virtually, and
Some
they have to
ad
do all
services
this.
running.
Yeah,
We'll get a list of authorized users, figure out who's supposed to be there, who's not supposed to be there, who has control over everything, who's not supposed to.
Well, have you been on a cybersecurity competition yet, or will this be your first year?
This is my first year and my team's first year.
Are you excited about it?
Kind of.
So this is actually the third round. So he has done 2 rounds.
Good.
And the third round is this week. Basically, they have 4 hours to do this.
So 4 hours, you're presented with a significant issue. Let's be fair. Is
On
that
3 different images. So they have multiple computers running different systems.
like 3 screens up?
They have 3
Basically.
computers up even. And they're fixing them all at the same time. And they're working together as a team.
How many people are on a team?
5, they can have 6 total. 5 can participate at any given moment. They have the option to substitute one player in during the competition once.
Oh, I was going to say,
So
can
think
they
like
flip? Can they-
soccer, where there's might be a limit to how many
subs
put
you can
in.
have,
They
right.
can do it once. So Dominic's going to be a sub today for his team, and the senior team does not have a sub. They have 5 players, so it's competitive though.
Senior and junior.
Senior. Oh, sorry, Caden is a junior on the senior team.
And junior.
So this year, it's very competitive. The kids love the competitiveness of it, and so what I did is I kind of let them treat it like a varsity soccer team. And I said, "Will, Wyatt, pick your team." So they did, and they picked Caden to come onto the team as a junior. They liked his style, and they wanted him on there. And basically, that's our varsity cybersecurity team.
Okay.
They've reached the platinum tier, which is the highest tier.
I was going to say, wow.
So this is the third round. All the scores get reset, but now they're in tiers and they're competing against like tiers.
They're in tears, not like crying.
Yeah,
Right,
tiers
right, right.
so they have platinum,
Ranks.
gold, and silver.
Different ranks.
Different ranks. Yep.
Okay.
So platinum's the top, and then the other 3 teams all made gold, which is impressive, especially for first-year competitors to make it into the gold tier.
Congrats. That's awesome.
And in fact, they're actually go
Talk
ahead.
closer to the mic if you don't mind. Just
I
so we
thought my team was gonna do awful on round 2 because of how bad I did on server. I can't even say anything about server because that was all me.
Yeah.
But I think we got, what was it, 5th place?
5th place in at that round, you guys got really high up there.
So is it a team of sophomores with you?
It's all sophomores on
So
that.
you guys are just starting.
team.
If you win a gold sophomores, we'll
That's
put you out on
amazing if
co-op
you
now.
go to
Right?
And they actually they're actually in 2nd place out of the schools teams. So the sophomores beat out another senior team and a junior team.
Look at he's all like shy over here, like I did bad,
and we actually have 2 freshmen who are not even in our shop yet.
That are just
they are on a team.
That
they
is
are
fantastic.
competing. So
you're in the 1 weeks right now, right?
They are, yeah. There's one more 1 week.
All right, so folks, for what that means is that there's exploratory here for freshmen, and so they spend 1 day in every shop.
Yep.
And they pick their top 4 or 5.
5.
They pick their top 5.
5, and then they spend a week in at least 4 of those 5. Is
5
that
of them.
5. Oh, you get all 5 now.
They pick 6 actually, and then they get top 5.
Okay.
Usually.
All right.
But those those freshmen were part of a summer cyber camp that we ran, which was really successful. All 3 of you did that as well. So we had an advanced camp and we had a beginner camp. I invited incoming freshmen into the into the beginner camp, as well as students who haven't done Cyber Patriot that were in our shop already, and they got to spend a whole week here with me. And some alumni. I had some alumni that are under my advisory committee come in and teach the advanced camp.
Every shop, folks, has an advisory committee here at Westfield Technical Academy that actually advises the
We should print out a
teachers.
vocab list.
We should. And I'm actually, you got me thinking about it now because I wasn't thinking. Well, first of all, the introductions, I blew that.
Well, no, I mean, that not our first time we've done that. So.
No, but it's just because we got we just started going. Right
Absolutely.
away. And that brings me to our 3rd break because it's already 9:49.
Oh my goodness!
Right.
So we're going to play our 3rd song. This one is number 69 in the year we're looking for.
That's way down there.
Yellow diamonds in the light, and we're standing side by side as a shadow crosses mine. What it takes to come alive, it's the way I'm feeling, I just can't deny.
Live from Studio 120 at Westfield Technical Academy, this is WCPC Channel 15 and 107.5 FM WSFD-LP Westfield.
Yeah, I agree.
Welcome back to Superintendent Spotlight, and that was way down there. Yes, it was, and it was Rihanna featuring Calvin Harris. It was way down there in this year.
Yes.
Before.
Yeah.
So the red herring always is sometimes the song will do better either the year before or the year after, but it lingers on the charts, so it it stays there. And I think that's true of the last song we're going to play too. And actually, I'm going to tell you what it is. It's "Just a Dream" by Nelly, and that one was number 52. Did you ever have you heard that song ever?
Nelly?
Possibly.
Yeah.
I know Nelly.
I would have to hear it to know. I probably know it.
I grew up on that kind of music.
Well,
I know Nelly.
so what gives me some hints there is people who've covered that song.
Yes. Yeah.
Because there's a lot of covers of that song that were really good.
Well, and it's hard for me to find music from this era that does not have foul language in it at some point. And sometimes I try to get Pete to do the clean edit. And I think I've only messed up a couple times on the show where a word that came out in the music,
That's why the radio station doesn't go back past 1992 right now.
Yeah, well.
Sorry.
Excuse me, I think I'm getting a cold here. But,
Oh.
okay.
Oh, great.
Tis the season. I'm going to move over.
There's a lot of that going on.
All right, guys, on 3.
Yeah.
No more.
All right, so we're going to just guess a year here, and I'm going to start with Pete.
I think it's 2012.
You can say the same year.
You can say the same year.
Oh, you definitely can. Yeah.
I think I'm going to stick with 2013. I think it's in that range, obviously.
It has to be.
I like Caden's idea there.
2012.
So Chris is just going to pick up.
I got to pivot. Like, I can't say. I'll just say 2013 because I'll just go with that.
2011.
Wait, is this the first song that played?
All of them.
Okay,
It's not when they. It's
not when they were in the top charts and they were lingering.
New to this. Sorry,
Pretty
guys.
sure he was born in 2010.
Yeah,
all right.
he
That's
was
all right.
bored when one of those songs came out.
When you were jamming to this in your diaper.
In the womb, I had AirPods.
Tablet kids.
He's got a sense of humor.
Give us a year.
He's funny.
Give us a year. Just
2011.
Okay, sure.
2011 is correct.
Oh!
I always knew it.
There you go.
You were calling 2013 the entire time.
I was, but then they played the third song.
Yeah, it's yeah.
Well, and I think some of the, I don't know, I think that last song was in, if you saw the movie Pitch Perfect, right? I think that
Yeah,
was in
I
there
think
too.
so.
Never seen that movie.
It's okay. Anna Kendrick's Cups, that's only, right, remember that?
That Cup song,
That
yeah.
Cup
yep.
song. That's what I remember.
We used to
movie
do
for, the
that
Cup
in
song.
Camp Shepherd. We used to do the Cup game.
Love
and then
Camp
she
Shepherd.
made that song to go with it.
Interesting. All right, let's wrap up. We got 5 minutes. Cybersecurity. Keep talking about it. So you've
Yeah.
got what happens to the team? Like, do you move on to?
Yeah, so there's
like another competition. Like with the science fair, there's the regional.
Yeah.
First of all, there's the local, the regional, and the state competition, right? What happens with cybersecurity?
so the first 2 rounds are everybody competes against everybody, and you're just looking for who does the best, who gets what scores, and then they place you in tiers. Platinum tier is the top 30% of the entire competition. There's 4,000 plus teams.
Is this nationwide?
Nationwide. Even Canada, I think, is involved in this too.
Okay.
So top 30% of 4,000 plus teams. So that's where they placed after 2 rounds. And then gold is the middle 40%. So from 31 down to 69%. And then the bottom 30% are the silver tier.
So who continues though?
Everyone continues to this round. So this week, everyone's still competing, but now they're competing only against their tier members. So platinum tiers competing only against platinum tier, gold tiers competing only against gold tier. So they're
Which makes sense. You're competing against. It's like you're in the same. I don't know. I'm trying to think. Like in boxing, you're in the same weight
class.
Weight class.
yeah,
Right.
or like track meets and how they
Right.
do that. And so they're competing this week to see who gets the best of their tier, and then they get awards. They're state level awards. So Massachusetts, they're trying to get platinum. Massachusetts #1, and they're trying to get gold. Massachusetts #1. Now there's 3 teams that are in gold, so they're actually all competing for that same medal.
Within your own shop?
Within the own shop, but within the state, too.
Do they trash talk each other at all?
Absolutely.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We trash talk our own teammates.
We trash talk our own teammates. It's competitive in that room.
Yeah, so they're trying
it's
to
healthy
get,
competition.
It's healthy, yeah, absolutely. So they're trying to get top of their tier. There's 26 teams in Mass. We're competing against the Math and Science Academy, other vocational schools in Massachusetts.
Some JRTC.
The JRTC is a different division. So there are military teams competing.
Wow.
But they don't compete against our teams because they have a different training schedule than us. So, and then there's middle schools competing too. And
are you serious?
Yeah, and that's actually something that I'm gonna look into, maybe working with the middle school.
I was gonna say
in the future, since we did our camp.
I know that
this
guy.
year.
If you need me to make a link, you can handle that. And I think he'd be excited to do it. This is great stuff.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I'm just thinking. Absolutely.
I think that could build into our cyber camp and kind of create a nice
transition and line of
Are we
communication.
gonna do the cyber
And
camp again?
and your marketing.
And I'm marketing. I gotta market every day.
Cyber
That's
camp
what we
would be
do.
fun.
Are we doing it again this year or next year?
The cyber camp, if we can get the funding, it does require funding,
Don't worry, I'll
and
get you $1.
we used a grant, a grant that was sent to me in an email.
Don't you love those?
I love those emails. So we used a grant this year with the Mass Tech Collaborative, and they
Be proactive. Reach out. Ask them if they're doing it again.
I should. They paid for the summer cyber camp. They paid for training and curriculum building for me, and they paid for vouchers so that all of our students could go take all their certification tests this year.
That is amazing.
So every kid's getting an opportunity to get
You thank
certified
them.
for free.
You thank them.
Absolutely. I actually attended a meeting with them.
Beautiful.
They recently did a big event at the Stick Security Operations Center,
Right.
the new one. And no, they've been great. That's Max over at the Mass Tech Collaborative.
Right.
Very good guy.
Where's the Mass Tech Collaborative? Look.
No idea.
Of course, that's
I've
why I
only
had to
met
ask
them
you.
virtually.
Yeah. Well, and that's really
Probably
the way to
somewhere
go.
on the east side of the state.
All right. I know you guys have to run, so last thoughts. What about, you can talk about apps, cybersecurity, or just how awesome Mr. Grimsley is?
AI's cool.
AI, that's his favorite thing.
AI's
You
cool.
love AI.
Yeah.
Co-op's fun.
Okay.
Yeah. And then we didn't even get to touch that today. The hour went
Right,
so
the hour
fast.
went by too
Junior,
fast.
senior co-op, just really quick. They both work at the same company. I think at the same desk.
Yes, we sadly work at the same
Opposite
desk.
weeks. So they
Sure.
Oh, that
They
makes
get an
sense,
intern.
though.
no drop in.
Do you leave him
coverage.
presents for the week?
That makes sense,
Jello,
though.
maybe.
Yeah,
We share the same laptop too.
yeah. He has a couple of things on the desk.
Dominic, anything you want to throw out there?
My Cyber Patriot team is gonna win gold.
Oh,
These guys are gonna lose.
Oh!
Okay.
Oh,
Talking.
The
place.
gauntlet has
Third in mass for a reason,
down.
buddy. Third in mass for a
Okay.
reason.
All right, folks, that's it for today.
Wow.
Stay warm. Next week, we have Southampton Road Elementary School with Principal Kate Ritchie. And I have a nice weekend. And please, again,
Stay warm.
Have a good one.
I was thinking about her, thinking about me, thinking about us. Who we gon' be? Hope in my eyes. It was only just a dream. So I traveled back down that road. She come back, no one knows. I realized it was only just a dream. I was at the top and I was like I'm in the basement. #1 spot, now she found her a replacement. I swear now I can't take it, knowing somebody's got my baby. And now you ain't around, baby, I can't think. I should've put it down, should've got that ring, 'cause I can still feel it in the air. See her pretty face, run my fingers through her hair. My love, my life, my shawty, my wife. She left me, I'm tight, 'cause I knew that it just ain't right. I was thinking about her. I see her face get my usher on, but I can't let it burn. And I just hope she know that she the only one I yearn for. More and more I miss her, what will I learn? Didn't give her all my love, I guess now I got my payback. Now I'm in the club thinking all about my baby. Hey, she was so easy to love, but wait, I guess that love wasn't enough. I'm going through it every time that I'm alone, and now I'm wishing she'd pick up the phone, but she made the decision that she wanted to move on, cause I was wrong, and I was thinking about her. Somebody put your hands up. If you ever love somebody, put your hands up. And now they gone and you wish you could give them everything, everything. Said if you ever love somebody, put your hands up. If you ever love somebody, put your hands